Hi, my name is Jen Gavin. I am CEO and co-founder of Apex Placement and Consulting, headquartered right here in Macomb County. I have been asked by my friends at Turning Point to share why I participate and why I volunteer to help. And I think my first reaction was just turn on the TV. Every day there is some new domestic violence in our world. Deeper for me was the impact of losing my sister. I lost my sister a couple years ago, which ultimately was due to domestic violence. And I was looking for a place to put my grief, and I was looking for a place to learn how to help others in those challenges and crisis. And so I found Turning Point, and they were just an amazing resource. The more intimate I got to know them, the more I realized that domestic violence had had a generational impact on our family, and that I could go back to my great grandfather and see the legacy of domestic violence through every generation since. And then I started to realize that the only way we're going to help people is with agencies like Turning Point. And if you know the story, you know also that they were created 2 years before I was born, which means that only one generation of us humans have had access to something like Turning Point. And I can't even fathom being some of those past generations, because it's hard. When you're in crisis and you're dealing with these challenges, you need somebody like Turning Point to guide you every step of the way. And so my ask is not to get involved on the crisis side, though you can if you're interested. My ask today is to come party with us next Friday. We are celebrating 10-year anniversary of Stepping Out with the Stars. It has had a huge impact in our community and on Turning Point, and it's fun. I like to tell my acquaintances and the people that I'm inviting that it's wedding meets prom. And again, not only are you going to have fun, but you're also going to be helping your community in an area that they desperately need. So I'm Jen Gavin. I hope I see you next Friday.